Hey yo, it's crazy. Since I've been in the truth, my main thing is don't take my word for it.
And never bringing out none of this
Bible
truth
off and look
of
for
who
it
we
for
supposed to be a
yourself.
light to.
Nobody's
We're not
right
telling
there.
our people none of this.
Nobody does that.
I'm doing that right now.
Look how they did our history. Look how they did our language. Cut us off as a nation. Now they got us out here banging. Look how they did our kids. Flip-flopping they gender. Deuteronomy 23 showed me that they are sinners. How can the good be bad? How can the bad be good? Witty endangered species in the jungle is my hood. How can the good be bad? How can the bad be good? They still got us out here serving idols, stone and wood. See, it's bad enough that we hard on us, and this way of life is still scarring us. Falling down to false idols, the fraternities that we throwing up. The Father put us ahead first, we forgot and feel we ain't far enough. It's crazy, Egyptology, and the government to say follow us. Did this saying this word, that wooden stone can't hold us up. Stumbling blocks all around me, but I'm still grounded by the Holy One. The only one that'll hold you down when the chips is down and you want to run. And you know you're wrong, but the feeling's gone. And you can't find peace, you ain't the only one. And we still here. Through all the diseases and police beatings, we still here. Planes living chemtrails, they ain't even got no reason. I'm pleading, Father, why it hurts so much? Why we can't get right? Why we embrace death when we should be chasing life after the death of Christ? My Mashiach has risen. How many apostles you read in the Bible that end up in prison for nothing but doing the highest business? Listen, my dude, don't mean to be rude. Jesus was not his name. He was a Hebrew, right? He had a Hebrew name. He called out to his father all his Hebrew life. Look how they did our history. Look how they did our language. Cut us off as a nation. Now they got us out here banging. Look how they did our kids. Flip-flopping they gender. Deuteronomy 23 showed me that they are sinners. How can the good be bad? How can the bad be good? Witty endangered species in the jungle is my hood. How can the good be bad? How can the bad be good? They still got us out here serving idols, stone and
And
wood.
pretend that you're giving a sermon or something. You have not ever humbly sat down with any one of these people and ate a meal with them. The scripture says the contentions to men of lower estate. So if someone doesn't know the law, you can come down there to a point where you can say, hey, yeah, I used to kick it in the club like that too. Hey, but guess what? Look at this verse. I stopped doing it because it says this right here. That's how you get people to listen. That's the kind of sins of men of lower estate. You can't come up over them like this. Say, hey, you're not keeping that. You can't just come first with the law. Most people are going to run away from that. I ain't gonna lie, I probably would. If somebody came to me that didn't know me, telling me what I'm wearing wrong and what and I'm someone that would listen, according to the Spirit, but the way you coming at people will cause people to turn. And the scripture says, woe to the shepherd that misleads the flock and that scatter the flock. You might not know you're scattering them, but if you're not using the law rightfully, if you're not rightly dividing, if you're not using the law like we just read lawfully, teaching the law is good if you're using it lawfully. Which means there's an order. There's always an order. You can't just come to someone like you perfect and show them everywhere they're wrong.